Glendale. In a word, home. My family and I moved here 30 years ago. This is where I grew up, made friends, went to school, worked, dated, and got married. But most importantly, this is where my life radically changed, where I came to know the great love of God in Jesus Christ. Hi, my name is Astor, and I have a dream that has to do with the men, women, and children of the great city of Glendale. Glendale's made up of some of the most beautiful, talented, and successful people in all of LA. The stores, the homes, the cars, the fashion. Glendale's in a class of its own. But is that enough? Is there more to a city than just its outward appearance and main attractions? What about her spiritual life? Is God someone people know, depend on, and live for? Or what about her communal life? Do people receive love, warmth, and care from others? For many, the stores, the homes, the cars, the fashion is all they experience in this city. This pains me, and I want to help change the culture. I want to help create a community where people are concerned about their spiritual life and are eager to invest in human relationships. A community that loves God and neighbor. We call this community church. At the age of 21, God touched me, healed me, and gave me a deeper reason to live. It was then when I learned about the great love of God in the life, death, and resurrection of His Son, Jesus Christ. As a result, my life radically changed, both spiritually and communally. Now, 13 years later, God is calling me back to my hometown to plant a church so He can have the same effect on others. A church that seeks to be an intersection between God and people, between heaven and earth. A church that strives to preach the good news of Jesus in both word and deed. The New Testament describes such persons as saints, those who believe in the good news of Jesus and in turn announce, embody, and demonstrate the kingdom of God with others. Thus I present to you my dream, All Saints Church, an Anglican church whose roots are ancient and biblical and whose approach is modern and contextual. Now what about you? What's your experience been like in the city? Are you seeking more than the stores, the homes, the cars, the fashion? If so, I invite you to All Saints Church, a church that believes in the transformative power of God, a church that celebrates the love and lordship of Jesus, and a church that exists for the sake of others. So come dream with me, and let's turn Glendale into a place of worship and community.